Do not fret. At least do not be always fretting. By Marion Reyburne. Published in Good Housekeeping in 1886. Every one of these doors creaks so horribly that it almost sets me wild, exclaimed a tired housekeeper who was trying to rest a little after the labors of a wearisome day. Now this was not the first, perhaps it was the 20th time she had made the same, or a similar remark, about the creaking of the doors, when with the aid of a bottle of oil and a feather she might have made them swing noiselessly, and saved herself all the annoyance she had suffered. It is a great deal easier to make suggestions than to follow them, but it seems to me that the golden rule for housekeepers might be this. If anything goes wrong for which there is a remedy, apply it as soon as possible. If there is absolutely no remedy, do not fret, but make the best of it. I believe that often it is not the work that makes us feel so thoroughly weary at the end of the week as worrying over it. I remember of fretting a good deal over some Thanksgiving pies, complaining that I always spoiled them by putting in too much of one thing or another, when my sister quietly remarked that perhaps I put too much anxiety into them. I saw the point and resolved henceforth to do the best I could with my cooking and to worry less over results. Of course I had afterwards better success and far more peace of mind. There are days in the experience of every housekeeper when everything seems determined to go wrong, and a perfect avalanche of little troubles and perplexities seem to overwhelm one. Then indeed is she that ruleth her spirit, better than he that taketh a city. But how often at the close of such a day have we looked back and seen that all came right at last in spite of our forebodings, and we have wished so much that we could have been self-controlled and sweet-tempered through it all. It is so natural to magnify little troubles instead of remembering that they are not worth fretting about. If at breakfast the biscuits are a little too yellow and the steak a trifle overdone, in almost every case no one will be troubled about it if you are not. If the coffee is not just exactly right, no one will notice it unless you call attention to it by some disparaging remark. Especially should we guard against a habit of fretting because of the discomfort it causes those about us, and the bad influence it has upon them. If the housekeeper frets, the children do the same, and the servants also, for nothing is more contagious, and we have anything but a happy household. However badly things may go, nothing is gained by worrying over them, and if we cannot be always bright and cheerful, we can at least endure patiently till the storm passes over and the sunshine returns, as it surely will in due time.